Hey there, lovelies. It's So Natural coming at you this evening. And I'm coming to talk to you all because I wanted to do this while it was on my mind. And this is in response to a post that was made on Facebook from a friend of mine. And it just really got me to thinking about this whole good hair, bad hair, nice hair thing again. And I really feel like it's just, it's another divider between us black women. And I don't understand why it has to be that. You know, everybody goes natural or stays permed for their own personal reasons. And I don't think that we need to judge each other based on what one person does. You know, I didn't go natural because it was easier for me because I had a finer grade of hair. My transition started because I was doing a play at Karamu for colored girls who've considered suicide when rainbow was not enough. And out of the 7 women who were in that play, there were only 2 of us who were chemically treated. Everybody else was natural. So for me, it was a discovery. It was, what is my hair? What does my natural hair really look like? And that was my whole basis for going natural. Now, after that, of course, you start to understand the transition mentally that you have to go through when you transition. But again, that doesn't mean that everybody has to go natural. It also doesn't mean that because you have a finer grade of hair, it's easier for you to go natural. Because again, it's not just a physical transition, it's a mental transition. You go through a lot thinking about, personally, I thought about, I'm a person who I do think about what people think about me. A lot of people out there aren't like that. They could care less. They know how to just let it roll off their backs. What people say, it doesn't matter to them. I'm not that person. I'm be honest. I'm not that person. It bothers me. And for me, I did think about my first 2 thoughts. One of my first 2 thoughts were, what is my grandmother going to say? I know my grandmother is going to have something to say. I know my stepfather is going to have something to say about my hair. I just, I had contemplated all in my mind, all the things that people were going to say to me. So I just say that to say that going natural isn't easier for one group than it is for another. I mean, we all have to learn our hair. We all have to learn what works for it and what doesn't work for it. And it just feels like a divider. Like it's another divider between black women. If it's not, you have long hair and I have short hair, or you light skin and I'm dark skin, or you got a butt and I don't have a butt, you talk proper English and you don't. It's another divider, and it doesn't have to be. It should just be, that's your preference. You know, okay, you went natural. I prefer not to, and that's okay. I mean, I don't judge anybody who's still chemically treated. I don't, I mean, why would I? It's not my hair. That's what you decided to do. And it just bothered me. I don't want it to be another divider, because the comment was basically that the women who have decided to recently transition to natural are women who didn't actually need to have chemicals anyway. They didn't need to have their hair permed anyway. They could go without. And of course I responded, and I was like, well, check out some sites. It's not a good hair, bad hair thing. It's your preference, and the reason women have been chemically treating their hair anyway is because we haven't accepted ourselves. We haven't accepted who God created us to be, hair and all. And that's been a divider of ours, because we haven't loved ourselves. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, we haven't loved ourselves. We have been brainwashed to believe that if your hair isn't straight and wavy and long, then your hair isn't good. No, good hair, nice hair, is well maintained, well moisturized, no split ends, hair, shiny, healthy, full. That's nice hair. So I just had to get this off my chest, because I just see it as another divider between us black women. And we have enough dividers. We don't need any more. Let's just love each other the way we are. If you want to perm your hair, go ahead, perm your hair. If I don't want to perm my hair, I don't have to. But it's not because I have a nicer grade of hair. It's because I decided to go natural. It's because that was my choice. How many women, I just, yeah, I don't know. I just, those are my feelings. And no more dividers. No more dividers. It doesn't matter what texture your hair is. If you want to go natural, go natural. Do that thing. If you want to stay permed, if that's more convenient for you. You know, some people it's just more convenient. They don't have time to really go through the process of going natural because it is a process. It is a process, and natural hair isn't easier to maintain. It's a lot more work to maintain. So again, I just kind of am ranting here, but no more dividers, women. We got to love each other. We got to support each other. We got enough dividers in this world that our hair, we can't make that another divider. So that's all from So Be So Natural. I'll talk to you all when I have some makeup on again. Makeup, hair, I'll talk to you then. All right. Love you all. Bye.